Morning students, we are doing the chapter admission of a partner. We have done one question, or we can say one situation when a partner enters in a firm. Today we are taking another question or another situation. Now we will see when a new partner comes, and in this situation what the accounting treatment will be. Let's see. Here is a question. There are three partners A, B, C are 3:2:1 partners. D is admitted for 1/6 share, and A, B, C decided to share future profit in the ratio 5:3:2. Find D. First of all, you should understand the question. There were three partners. The name of the partners were A, B, C, and they were dividing their profit in the ratio 3:2:1. There are three partners. But a new partner whose name is D enters or admitted for 1/6 share. When a new partner comes in the firm, he says that he will take 1/6 of profit share. And then A, B, C, the old partners, decided we will not distribute the profit after coming the D in the firm in the ratio 3:2:1. Now they will decide, or we can say they decided that they will distribute the profit 5:3:2 among them. How can we solve this question? Let's see. First of all, we will write here, let total share is equal to 1. These share is given in the question 1/6. So remaining share will be 1 minus 1/6. Remaining share will be for A, B and C only. 1/6 we will deduct from 1, and in this way we will find 5/6. And after doing this, first of all we will write here the partner's name A, B, C and D, because D is a new partner. First of all we will put this 5/6 in front of every partner, but not in front of D, because D is admitting that he will take 1/6 share. So we will write 1/6 in front of D. After doing this, this fraction we will put here 1/6. After deducting 1/6, the fraction was 5/6. So we will write here 5/6. After writing 5/6 in front of A, B and C, but not in front of D, because D is getting 1/6, we will put this new ratio which was given in your question in front of every part. 5/10, 3/10 and 2/10. But in front of D we will not write any, because here is not given any other ratio for D. Okay, now we will solve. 25/60 will come. 15 upon 60, 10 upon 60, and here you are seeing all the denominator are 60, 60, 60, but you are finding here 6. So we can make equal. For making equal, we will multiply from 10 here and 10 we will write here. In this way, we can find the same fraction. Now you are seeing that you are finding 60 as denominator as written in other. Okay. So we will write here new ratio. New ratio will be 25, 15, 10 and 10, and we can make it short. So new ratio will be 5:3:2:2. In this way, we can solve this question and we will find new ratio. Students, now we are taking another situation when a partner comes. A and B are 5:3 partners. Means they were dividing the profit in the ratio 5:3. There are only two partners, A and B. Now C is a new partner. C is admitted for 1/5 share. When a new partner C comes, he says that he will take the 1/5 share of profit. But one question arises. This 1/5 share which C will get, he acquires equally from A and B. Means the old partner A and B will sacrifice their share. 1:1 means equally. Wherever equally is written and there are two partners, their ratio will be 1:1. Okay, equally and 1:1 is the same thing. A will give 1 and B will give 1. But now we will have to find new ratio and sacrificing ratio. So let's see how can we solve. Here we will write A, B and C. A's share is written 5/8 and 3/8. And C will get 1/5 as it was decided. After doing this, according to the question, this 1/5 will be provided equally by A and B. It means what share will A provide and what share will be provided by B? Let's see. 1/5 divided by 2. If we divide this, because there are two partners, so we can write 1/2. And in this way, we will find 1/10. And this will be the A's share and B's share will be the same because their share was equal. So we can write A will sacrifice 1/10 and B will also sacrifice 1/10, and 1/10 plus 1/10 will be 1/5, which will be given to C. After doing this, we will solve this. 21 upon 40 will come. Eleven upon 40 will come, and here you are again seeing that denominator are different. Here denominator is 40, and here is 5, so we can make equal. If we multiplied here by 8, and 8 will be written here. In this way, we can solve this question, and the new ratio will be 21:11:8. Now students, the second thing was asking that sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio will be, you will have to think and see. Whenever we are going to find the sacrificing ratio, we can use always a formula that I have told you. What was that formula? That formula was old share minus new share. But in this question, you will see that here already written. There is no need to find what is the sacrificing ratio as we find with the help of formula. It is directly written, and students are always ready to use that formula. So you will see the question thoroughly, and you will find the sacrificing ratio will be given already. There is no need to use that formula here. Okay, this question is very important, and this is a different type of situation. I have taught you the three situations. Now we will take another problem, another situation in the next video. Till then,